Hey everybody, Margarita here, Liberate Humanity TV, and today I'm going to talk to you about having it all. So if you want to have it all, then stick around because I'm going to show you how you can do that. Now, firstly, if you are coming in live or if you're watching the replay, please say hi. Let me know where you're coming in from. Let's have a little bit of a conversation here. And if you like what I share, then please give me some thumb hearts, some thumbs up and some love hearts. Let me know that you're enjoying this and interact with me. Let me know what your biggest takeaway is from today's video. And don't forget, every Thursday morning, 9 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time, I do a live TV show right from here on my Facebook page where I talk about specific topics. This Thursday I'm going to be broadcasting from the beautiful Burleigh Heads, and I'm going to be talking about abundance, wealth and freedom being your birthright. So that's going to be very, very cool. So don't forget, 9 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time, and if you haven't liked my page, and like my page so you can get those notifications of when that's going to be happening. So I'm going to talk today about having it all. See, most people think that they have to choose what they get in life. So we talk about sacrifice and if you want one thing, you have to have another. And to a certain extent, I do agree with that. So if you want to achieve massive goals, then you have to give up a certain level of comfort. If you want to have more security in your life, then you're actually going to have to sacrifice your security of fear of change, of fear of failure, of fear of not being good enough to be able to achieve more security in your life. So there is a little bit of sacrifice, but it doesn't mean that you have to choose between having one thing and having another thing. You can have it all. I don't agree that you can have it all at once. I think that we can have it all over time, and we can have it all over a relatively short period of time. But if we could have it all at once, it'd be overwhelming and it would get boring, wouldn't it, really? Because there'd be nothing more to achieve. So the thing is, though, that you've got to get in the mindset that you can have it all, but you must orchestrate it. It's up to you to write the chapters in your life. You are the captain of the ship. You are the author of this story. You get to decide what you experience, how your life turns out. You get to decide how you respond to different situations and circumstances that show up. You get to choose your life the way you want it. So what do you need to do that? Firstly, you need to be really, really clear on what you want. Then you need to notice any self-sabotage that gets in your way. So a girlfriend of mine was talking earlier this morning while I was sitting there procrastinating about doing my Facebook Lives, because I do several of them at once, right, on different pages. And she was talking about our self-sabotage, and I had been sitting there for 45 minutes procrastinating about doing my lives. Even though I love doing them, they're still a bit out of my comfort zone. I still have this little voice in my head that says, what if you don't know what to say? What if you get lost for words? Like, duh, like that's never going to happen. But it's getting out of your own way. It's overcoming the self-sabotage, the fears, the doubts, the belief systems. And it's being very strategic about how you go about achieving your goals and dreams. It's about letting go of your investment in the immediate outcome, because that only sets you up for disappointment, because you're going to fail. You are going to fail. There, I said it. That F word. You are going to fail. It is inevitable. You must fail your way forward. But if you are too invested in, when you take action, in the immediate outcome, then you're just going to get so disappointed and so frustrated that you're going to stop moving forward. So it's really important. It's like with these lives. You know, sometimes I don't get anybody turning up to these lives. I don't know if I have anybody on this live right now. And that can feel a little bit lonely and a little bit disheartening. But I know if I keep showing up and showing up and showing up and showing up, I will build my audience to the point where I have tens, dozens, hundreds of people on my Facebook Lives when I go live. But I have to keep showing up consistently for that to happen. So how are you going to orchestrate what you want? What do you want in the first place? Know that you don't have to choose. You can have it all. So how are you going to orchestrate that? What is going to be your priority as far as what you want first and foremost? What are the first things that you want? achieve those, tick those off the list. Have a bucket list that you want to achieve and then start to tick them off as you go. Start with the easy things. So you build your confidence, you build your self-belief. Self-belief is crucial. And as you tick certain things off the list, you will start to build belief. And as those small things become achieved, the bigger things become more possible in your mind. You see how before what seemed impossible now becomes more and more possible. Now you look for ways that you can achieve it. You've got to stop that little itty bitty shitty committee in the head going, it's not safe, you're not good enough, you don't deserve it, you know, there's no way you can do that, it's not possible. You know that voice? You've got to tone that voice down. You've got to start choosing in favor of you and build that self-belief. Build that knowledge that you are capable of achieving anything that you put your mind to and that anything is possible. But until you start taking action, you can't overcome that voice in your head. Sure, we can do tapping and all sorts of release techniques, and that's powerful to get you out of that fear state, to get you into a positive mindset and an action and taking positive action. But by the same token, the action that you take is crucial to building your self-belief, to building momentum. Consistent, daily, inspired action is how you get to have it all. Consistent, inspired, daily action. Know what you want, take consistent, inspired, daily action, and you are guaranteed to get what you want in the future. And here's another little tip for you. I want you to think about this phrase, this and or something better, and I want you to add that to everything that you have on your bucket list, this and or something better. So that's it from me. Hey Karishma, lovely to have you here. Hello Katrina, lovely to have you here. I mentioned you a moment ago, how you helped me to overcome my procrastination this morning by doing your Facebook Live and talking about self-sabotage. Lovely to have you here. So if you have enjoyed this, then please give me some thumbs up, give me some love hearts. Let me know what your biggest takeaway is from today. What are you going to decide from this point forward to be able to orchestrate your future, to be able to set yourself up to have it all? And you deserve to have it all. You are worthy of it and you are capable of it. Build that belief and absolutely anything is possible. Don't forget, I almost forgot, I had this sitting under my arm. Don't forget, if you want a free copy of my book, yeah, lots of laughs. If you want a free copy of my book, then you've got to interact with my page. So comment, share my videos. The more you share and comment on my videos, I will post out 10 of these at the end of August to those who have interacted and engaged with my page the most. I will ship them free anywhere in the world. So if you want a copy of my book, which is all about stepping into your greatness, getting out of your own way, building your dream life and making your dreams and goals not if but when. So thumbs up, love hearts are fantastic. You will get more points for comments and shares. So it's that's what you need to do to be able to get a copy of my free book. So I look forward to seeing you in another broadcast very soon. And don't forget, Thursday morning Australian Eastern Standard Time is my actual TV show. Sorry, I keep moving this video. Thursday, 9 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time, I will be broadcasting from Burleigh, and I will be speaking all about that abundance, wealth and freedom are your birthright. How to get into that mindset that abundance, wealth and freedom are your birthright. So join me then. I look forward to seeing you again really soon. Take care. Thank you, Katrina. Love you, everybody.